my point, Lee. It's yeah. Change. They haven't changed stance in the fact that they said that they wouldn't sell, but you must agree, Lee. If the player is worth more than 200 grand a week, and he wants 300 grand a week, and they're offering 200. I mean, come on. After everything they've done last season, you'd be a bit like, oh my god. And I know it's a lot of money, by the way. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think we'd all kill for that, whatever. But you get what I mean. I thought, well, it's about not being financially suitable. I'm not saying Newcastle are in the wrong, but I think the problem is it's a very difficult situation Newcastle have now found themselves in, because ultimately the deal off the table. Kane, everyone said Kane was an idiot for relying on gentleman's agreement and blamed Kane as brother. It's a really difficult position for Newcastle to be in, because do they want to lose Alexander Isak? No, they don't. Are they in a position where they're going to probably have to? Yeah, they probably are. Can they offer him the money he wants? No, they can't offer him the money he wants. So it's like, well, now we've got to try and find somebody, but who can they find? Not afford that because of PSR leads. They can't. That's the whole... Honestly, Leeds, they can't afford it. So if they're getting a player, team up clubs sell players all the time on the contract and don't want to go... No, exactly. It's going to be a really interesting end to this transfer window to see where it goes. Is it the wage structure? Is it? All Sky Sports keep saying there's PSR issues though, Carl. Is that not right? Newcastle PSR compliant though. Even if they offer the money, still go. I think the problem is his head's been turned, and I think it's very difficult from there to change his mind. Like, I mean, you look at Alexander Arnold again. I'll use him as an example. I think Real Madrid first approached him 2-3 years ago or something. It was. His head didn't change, and I'm sure he went back and forth a few times in the same way that Alexander Isak's gone back and forth. The problem is, once your mind's made, it's done, isn't it? To 50, Russo. Effect is huge. The reality is, right, and this is the reality. Oh, to 5, Paris. Would Newcastle be better selling him for 150 million and bringing in 2 other players? Probably. I think long term they would be, yeah, because I genuinely don't... I don't mean to be harsh here, I genuinely don't mean to be harsh, but Newcastle... What are Newcastle winning? I'm not saying... To be fair, Liverpool might not go and win anything, but I'm just saying, like, what are Newcastle winning? They're not going to win a major trophy. They might win the Carabao or the FA again. Or the Carabao Cup again, or the FA Cup, or whatever, but... 300k. Liverpool wants to offer him 300 striker. I'm pretty sure that's the offer. 140 million and 300 grand a week, I'm pretty sure is what the offer is. Liverpool's wage structure is a bit mad, I'll be honest. I think we've got like the 3rd or 4th highest wage structure in the world, in Europe or something. Same thing about Bellingham Spurs, and look where that went. You can't keep the player down, this is the problem. You can't, and it's like Trent, and as much as I would have loved to have kept him, and I would. If you said to me now, Frimpong or Trent, I'm choosing Trent every day of the week. But you can't keep a player whose head's gone. You can't. The 50, Stanway, you can't. Isak's injuries. The problem is many clubs have done that though, and showed their loyalties to the player, and at the end of the day, the player... It's a difficult one. It's very difficult. It's like Luis Suarez at Liverpool. I know obviously there were other issues that contributed, but Liverpool were on an upward trajectory from there on in. I'm not saying we were anywhere near as good as we are now, by the way, but we weren't. But stood by him through the different things that went on. Obviously not injuries or whatever, which obviously not very good things off the pitch or whatever. But he just left. And then, through all that loyalty or whatever, striker played Barcelona in the Champions League a few years later, and he starts going mad at all the Liverpool fans when he scores. It's like, what? Yeah, it's mad. And going has to suck it up. Yeah, I think he'll be gone, but one of the most Viable commodity striker who's a proven elite Premier League goal scorer. Yeah. Nobody's loyal though. Clubs don't stand by players unless they are very good, and players don't care either. That's the thing. Alexander Arnold's proven that to me, Lee. I still don't understand why he left. I don't get it. Generally still don't get it, but... I think you're going to get someone striker from what we're seeing. I mean, Nicholas Jackson looks... Nicholas Jackson, a couple of others are in the running, aren't they? What's his face? Omarodion and all them. I think you're going to get a striker. I think he'll be out the door, but... Too much. I think they've got 3 lined up, Louis. I think there's Jackson, Omarodion, and someone else. I think they're going to come away with one of them. Because no big club's going after any of them, so they'll be fine. Nikita Paris, that was the issue with Seska. It's 20. Quite a bit. Endry again in the Real squad. Hampden's 25. It's all a bit mad though, isn't it? But the other thing though, is another one for you. Alexander Isak does stay at Newcastle. He can't play the first few weeks, surely. Hasn't trained. Lauren James is fit. Like he can't even if he joins Liverpool, he can't even play. Hasn't properly trained with the squad, has he? It's yeah, it's mad. Enderby. Newcastle end up with Vla. Okay, no chance Newcastle go in for him. To 55, but this is kind of the problem, isn't it? Your wage structure kind of limits it to an extent. You ain't playing until after the international window. To be fair, call a big Hugo up top. We don't need him. It's generally mental. We don't sign Alexander Isak, and we've got a mad front line. It's mad. It's generally mad. 25 Esme Morgan. I'd wait till after we play Liverpool, then sell him. Out of interest, why striker? Because he wouldn't play anyway, would he? I didn't think he'd play in the game regardless of who he was playing for, to be fair, would he? That's like second game in, isn't it? I see style there and say everyone else and just nothing. What do you reckon? Chances of getting going up? What do you reckon for Slough? Back in within a week time to train. You give me your loving, dance for me. You've got the world something. I won't lie. I'll be devastated if he doesn't sign. I've fully committed to this transfer. I'll be devoted if he doesn't sign. Is he on less than... Come off it. He's not on less than Joel Linton, is he? Is he? Wow. That's interesting. Didn't know that. Wow. High mid-table, hopefully. Fingers crossed for you, mate. It's a saying there for me. A new deal last year, though, right? How much is Alexander Isak on at the moment? Do we know? Cause I can't recognize us no more. And looking outside your door. Guesstimation. You're loving. What does it say on Googie? And Jess Naz also. Against Liverpool scores Hadri's shirt off a real massive Anton Deck tattoo. It's a 50, Lauren James. Do you know what I feel really bad for? I do actually feel bad. I feel bad for Anthony Elanga. He signed for a big bit of money, and I don't think anyone's even mentioned him because of the Isak stuff. I feel bad for him. 50 Kira Walsh. I think the other issue... I feel bad for Anthony Deck. I think the other issue for Newcastle, though, is that it's not a good thing to be hanging over them, is it, at the moment, but... Taya Goldie. Dan, you excited for the season, mate? 20. Dan's excited. 25 for the team. Jackson is bad. He's not like Nunes striker. He's better than Nunes. I said this. He's better than Nunes. He gets in good positions. He's a lot better than Nunes. For 80 million or whatever striker, he ain't good. But that is a fat L if you do that. But like for 50 million, I don't like. How much was Højlund? Højlund was more than that. He's better than Højlund. He's better than Højlund and Nunes. It's not forced, daggers. I have to sit through watching the bloke missing 6-yard open goals. Mate, come off it. Forced. I tell you what, honestly. You know what, mate? If you don't get me started, daggers. I've left that pain behind me now. Gunning Williams, Jackson, Mr. Lowe's like Nunes. Disagree. See Charlie Austin sign for Bays. Does he still play? Yeah. To 10. Frank Kirby. Was he in Australia, Charlie Austin? My lover. And Jackson to score goals. Gordon and Alanga. Wants Samu and Wisa. He's meant to be good. Samu. He's meant to be very good, actually. He's had a good season, hasn't he? Best hit, what do you mean, like best hit you can get, or do you mean like best hit we've had? Top 5 strikers based off last season. Can we not include wingers? I hate it when people include wingers as strikers. Does my head in. I mean, actual strikers based off last season. You're probably looking at what? Haaland. It wasn't even that great. Haaland, Isak. You're probably throwing Chris Wood in there based off last season. In fairness. You wanna wife me? Sign Gordon. I feel they'll go on some massive like revenge thing, won't they? Watkins. Probably. Off last season, I think Johan Wieser's up there, daggers. To be fair, he had a very good season, Johan Wieser. He's a good signing if Newcastle sign him. Surely Johan Wieser isn't on the bench for Newcastle if they sign him, though. Like, genuinely being serious. Mayenda. Who's Mayenda? I know I'm P-Bams, because in your under 21s. I should send Watkins and Wieser. Wieser's good, you know. Wieser had a very good season. Andy Carroll. Warra, Andy Carroll. Also, Naomi Lazel. We can't Bowen force it. I don't like it when people put wingers as strikers. I don't like it. Like, Mo Salah is not a striker. I don't like that. Joe Bellingham, Prem Carl Sunderland have value to 50. You have to ask Dan Kira Walsh. His name's Eliza Mienda. He hates Sam Fend who plays up front for some... Oh, God. You gonna try and get to any games, Dan? Hey, Neve Charles to 10. Isak, Haaland, Ward, Watkins and Weiss, probably. Oi, big man, what's your name? Matata. Good player, Matata, yeah. Up to Sunderland, Dan, or the ones down by you? They were up to Sunderland's a trek for you, though. There's... Both? Oh, right, okay. Isn't it mad far going Sunderland, though? The 50, Lauren James. Be like, what, 5-6 hours to get there, maybe? Maybe it's less than that, I don't know. To 50, Millie Bright, 10 out, wow. Worth it, though, isn't it? It's crazy to think those are the 5 to the world stage, though. I know 100%, Knock Sizzle, yeah? No, there's a massive shortage. Absolutely. Maisie Simmons, also. You know you like it because you drive me insane. You know you like it because you're scared of the blame. It's a 5 together. Stanway and Kira Walsh. Have I told you just... best that you got in this. Question that. What's the best hit we've had in this chat? One of someone? I don't even know. Best hit we've had from this. Good question. Leah to 5. Yeah, Leah Williamson to 5. Also probably the best one. Yeah, look, 101 Lauren James, decent. Right, I'll sort midnight drops quickly, chat. Like an animal. I say no way, come again. Dan, I've got loads of VIP things in them. What's in them? I don't know what they are. By the way, Panini have proper done me dirty. By the way, Dan, I got a Panini VIP snapback or something, and they've given me a medium size. I was like, fitting on my head. Medium size cap on my head. Is that a joke? A medium size cap. I looked at it. So that's just going on a shelf somewhere. Then need XX. That's pushing it, honestly. Like generally, you know you like it because you're scared of the blame. They changed the parallels, did they? Of course they did. Still parallel like 45 now, are they? That's ideal, isn't it? Right, a midnight chat. You've got UCC Chrome 36 dropping in. You got United. You got United number. Which one did we just do before? 13. Yeah, 13. You got United number 14 dropping in. Be wrong. I don't know. I pay attention to them. I mean, they're cheaper than the ones last year for sure. I haven't got the gold packs yet though. Apparently they're getting shipped because of 14 and 15 are already live, are they? Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry. Well, I'll put 16 and 17 live. Sorry, Cole. Actually, I'll just put 16 for now, chat. Just 16 for now. Actually, you know what? I'm not even putting 16 on, actually. Right, sorry. Right, you got a Rev. Where's Rev here? Revy. Right, you got Rev 16 dropping in, chat. Yeah, right. Rev 16, UCC Chrome, Merlin Heritage. They are the 3 breaks tonight, chat. Tomorrow at 6:30 there'll be more breaks dropping in, so stay tuned on it. Space. You did, yeah. Oh, Dan, the slab safes arrived, Dan. Ask Carl, didn't they, Carl? Dan, I didn't tell you because you were away in America. Loads of boxes arrived, Dan, and it said PSA card protectors. I was going in the office. I was going, oh my god, Dan's gonna stop moaning. It'll be unbelievable. I'm gonna stop moaning. It'll be a good day. I opened them, Dan, and they were the rubber ones. Honestly, it was game over, Dan. I looked at it and went, oh. Yeah, they still haven't arrived yet. So that's good, isn't it? Haven't arrived? No, I'm chasing still. Top Premier League probably won't be today. Cricket done tomorrow. Let's see how far. I was meant to do it today. Let me see how far off it is. Send you a case of them. I don't want to talk about the ins and outs because then my bank more money go in and out. So I have to loud debate in if I try. Right, they're ready to go, chat. So you ended up with a case of. I mean, if you want to phrase it like that, then yeah, I suppose. Open online. UCC Chrome, Reverence and Merlin. They are the 3 breaks for midnight, chat. United Chrome and a few other bits will drop in tomorrow. I want to drop some discounts live as well across a few breaks. I don't want to talk it out. Right, United 14 is going to go on discount, chat. United. Give me a moment. The day that they come in, that'll be a good day. It'll be a good day. By the way, Dan, those I think you'll see. Are you doing the London Showdown next week or whenever it is? I think you're going to see quite a few of the old display cases, you know. I think a lot of TCG people are buying them. Vale, 4-month resub. Thank you, mate. How we doing? Love you, Amiga. Love you, amigo. Nice, yeah. You're welcome. I know. To be fair, Dan, Dan's ego is about to go through the roof here. Someone said, can you send me a picture of what they look like at the show? I said, yeah, sure, no problem. I sent a picture of yours and they went, oh, those cards are amazing. I love them. I had to pretend they were mine. I was like, cheers. I was like, thanks for that. Like, yeah. Not mine, them, G. Right. Elastic colour, Mrs. Fantastic. You need another one, Dan. Wowza. I just want to know when you said I'm in the stars, she just turned around and she said, who? Took her home with the Z standard. You want to roll with the Z standard. Big tables they are. Right, hold on. Right, that is now live, chat. Those discounts on Chrome and Rev. Sorry, Chrome and United Chrome. They are both live now. Right, new breaks are dropping in now as well. So you've got UCC 36, Rev 16, and Merlin Heritage 32, which is Lamine Yamal rookie. They're all live. Big yeah, give me a DM, Dan. We can get it boxed, I'm sure. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, cool. They're all live, boom. Hey, Fenerbahce, how are you, my friend? Are we good? Give me a DM, Dan. Give me a DM. Game. See you later, Daggers. Have a lovely Saturday. Enjoy your football, mate. And I will speak to you soon, mate. Have a good one. Love you. Yeah, no worries, Daggers. See you soon, mate. Hopefully, Andy scores 7. A birthday party? Nicely done, mate. Was it good? At this age, how are them man still hating? Alright, let's keep it going, chat. It was alright. Positivity and that. But he never been on vacation. One hand on the girl I'm dating. We marshmallows with fire. Well, is this the Alexander Isak one, Johnny? I saw it before. We marshmallows with fire. Fire! I do like a toasted marshmallow. To 10, Laura Blinkill Brown. You can have not that one. Copy pasta in, Johnny. What is it? Auto Farrah Williams. Rob the goat. He did put a shift in yesterday, mate, to be fair, didn't he? I don't know. How long was he live for yesterday? Like 8 hours. Russo, 25. Boom King the goat. 9 hours. Now he smashed it, to be fair. He was doing like 4 hours straight of personals, wasn't he? Appearing any of the pre-match videos on the big screen at St. James Park for the friendly game. Laura Blinkill Brown. Auto. No autos. Yeah. I don't know how we managed that. Jess Nars to 50. And the 2 that we did, we got 4. So I don't have a clue how we only didn't get 1. Typical. Typical Rob. I think you're pretty much guaranteed an auto a case or 2 a case sometimes. Neve Charles, 25. Got 2 extra number. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Beth Mead also. We got Itakura today signed. Oh, nicely, Jono. For Ajax, I'm assuming. Philippine girl can HMU. Gabby George to 50. Instead of the author. To be fair, I think that break took him today. I think he said it took him roughly... I think it was close to 4 hours all in sorting and shipping that. How many cards are in that Premier League case? It's mad. The amount of cards in it is mental. But number 6, we have a good squad. You sold Jordan Henderson, mate. Apparently he played very well for Brentford, Jarno. So you've sold a legend. That's Luis Diaz. Well, the chance. He's Luis Diaz. He's from Barrancas. And he left for free. He didn't offer him what he wanted, Jarno. He wanted more money. He wanted more money. And some belief from the team, mate. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody getting involved in the new breaks, by the way. Absolute legends. Cheers, guys. Cheers, cheers, cheers. We've got a big Sunday coming up. Got a lot to open. More Rev, more United Chrome, and a few other bits and bobs as well. So talk is cheap, so go on. Don't care, I was a good player, but too much drama. What's dropped? Merlin Heritage, Yamal rookie here. UCC Chrome and a Reverence has dropped him to 50. Beth Mead. Give me a somebody. We call him Lucho. He came from Porto. Sad he's gone. I like Luis Diaz as well, but oh well. Oh well. Hannah Hampton to 10. No United tomorrow. There'll be some more United, but for now, no. And I don't wanna come back down. Frank Kirby to 50. Represents. So let's make our own party. So talk is cheap. So Jess Naz 25. What else have we got here? Do. To 50, Leah Williamson. We need a 101 here. Where's the 101s? No Leah Williamson also yet either. Missy Bo Kearns also. What else have we got here? Auto for Jess Simpson. What do you reckon, chat? Overall, good case or no? That's been a bit of an odd case, really. We've definitely had better. Definitely not one of our best cases up to now. Click anyone on auto and card hobby at 5 cents a euro. Oh, really? Is it on card hobby? The talk is cheap, so going. Is it from this set, this one? Poor case, not a single. Millie Turner. It's weird, this one. Not the best, this. No, it hasn't been, compared to the other ones. The other ones have been, like, stacked full of low numbers and stuff. This has been, a little bit touch and go, hasn't it? Annoyingly, but... Not very good also. Yeah. And the other ones, you say, mix of players, lower numbers. It's, yeah. Let's go, Scott. Do you think we're going to get women's Chrome, chat? From Tops? I think that's a bit late. No Greenwood parallels. We've hit a Greenwood together. I'm sure we have. I'm positive we've hit it together. I think she's got one anyway. I don't think I've hit a regular one, though, actually. You might be right. Or have we? It's where we're going to get one now. I hope so, anyway. So my dual auto in the hype. Up to you, mate. It depends what you're trying to do with it. If you want to keep it, keep it. If you want to sell it and try and get someone else, do it. That is a bit weird. Alex Greenwood to 50. That is strange. That is really odd. Like, very odd. It's, you went earlier too, oh, did we? Moaned at it. That was weird. Really lost. 2 players with the best chance. Yeah, wait, hold on. Who's the other champ? Who's the other player with the champ? 2 to 50. I bet they're Jess Nurse. Please don't shoot up the place, because I see some ladies tonight. Rachel Daly Auto. How you living, Biggie Smalls? Imagine the Benzes. Come on. Grace Clinton to 50. Nunes. Nah, Nunes didn't have a good chance. It was just Nunes. Nah, the best one was Luis Diaz, to be fair. Luis Diaz. He's from Barrancas. Oliva close to United. How much? That's mad, that. Hello, Greg. Panini Prism. Which Prism, my friend? Which one? 101. Is it the 101 from this, Jono? What set's the 101 from? Aguimang also for Longleterre. Club. It's like end of August or something, mate. It's a while away. They've moved, haven't they? For the team to 10. 11. Blue Moon. Oh, Blue Moon. Once I believe it. It'd be some window from United if they do, though. I feel like it's the first window in a while where they've actually signed a lot of decent players and they haven't, like, gone crazy either. I feel like they've actually had a decent window, United. Tops Forever 2024. United will spend 100 million to get him. So then Darwin, he came from Memphis to the Big Reds. No one is singing that, mate. That's Pete Box. No one is singing that. 160 USD, 14 days left. Legendary Chelsea chant. Yeah, no one is singing the Darwin Núñez chant like that. Pete Box style. No one. If I see some ladies tonight. Naomi Lazel. Hey, Lucy Bronze to 5. Nice. Put that on the back wall. Hopefully these last two boxes might make up for it. Chat, when you guys think the outcome of Man City's case is going to be, I think they'll be let off, to be honest. I think they will be. I don't think there'll be much that will go on, to be honest with you. Mary Epps, 25. Fine. I don't have a clue what the outcome will be, but I just can't see anything happening, to be honest. Auto, we have got a Taya Goldie. Problem is, the way the Premier League operate and with how clever these the top lawyers, aren't they? City Alive, and I think anything that the Premier League have done slightly wrong, they're going to have them for. That's just the way it is, unfortunately, isn't it? I think someone said the other day that they'd obtained the information illegally or something like that, wasn't it? I think someone said. It's just mad. Mad. 25, Alessia Russo. Crushing the Premier League. It happened with UEFA. Not so that's the exact reason what happened with UEFA. They couldn't afford to do it anymore. I think it costs like 30 to 35 million pound per hearing or something like that. I think it costs roughly. That's how much City was spending anyway. City dropped points for not enough of them to go down. I don't even think they'll do that. It's 50 Bethmead. They're too powerful. A bit of slap on the wrist. The Premier League, as Nox has also said, they can't afford to go after them. That's the problem. The money Man City has is just next level. How much money? It doesn't have Sheikh Mansour money though, does it? That's the problem. They're not going to do it though. Got the lowest self-esteem. Right, last two. Genuine question. What happens if the judge is like a Liverpool fan or a United fan? Like, do you have to find like do you have to find the judge who has no bias towards it or what? Like, genuine question. Like, how's that even work? It's like a referee in a footy match, isn't it? Oh, they obviously can't have a bias, but you know what I mean. They've obviously got to do it all by the book, but you know what I mean. Okay, bias, yeah. I don't want the judge on our cases work for Leeds. You see, I think all that's mad, like mad, but also Laura Blink. Oh my god, the amount of Laura Blinkhill Brown's mad. By the way, Laura Blinkhill Brown's the best value spot of all time. You have autos Laura Blinkhill Brown has is mental. It's a 5 for the team. It's impossible, even Cole. One day Cole will admit it. Chloe Kelly also. Her and Jess now is out of this set. So Chloe Kelly's a nice one though. Chloe Kelly also. Oh, 1 of 1. Frank Kirby. And there we go. 1 of 1 Frank Kirby. Jarno, you scammer. Let me sort Jarno out quickly. Jarno. Are you a bunch of scammers? What are you doing that for? Are yours being added, John? There you go. Boom. I was so uncalled for. The nights were wrong, we were bold and young. All around, the wind blows. Sorted, it'll show at checkout, Carl. There you are. And I think they're putting out a big rebuild. F me, 225. You slept with that Andy Carroll. What? Well, so Jono did his. So what are you trying to tell me? We need to ban Jono. Jess Simpson also. That's the 10th one of the case. Rather have VIP. You have to speak to Colin. Colin's a VIP. 25 Stanway she has to go to. It's time to go! Ooh, that's a nice one. Chloe Kelly to 10. That's lovely, that. I'm going to get rid of Jess Naz. And stick Chloe Kelly on the back wall there. 10. That's nice, that. Fire a gun. We'll need someone to lean on. Last VIP added. Good question, that, Jono. Good question. Low kiss. Fire a gun. We all needed somebody to lean on. Need to cull and get some new blood. They're not seagulls, pal. Or pigeons. No, they're not seagulls, Col. Theory, mate. Right, last box. Call anything G. Yeah, I don't think Twitch VIPs is one of them, Lino. Hello, kids. Can try Roger Injured again out until late September. Hopefully he just doesn't have a load of injuries now. That'll be an absolute nightmare if he does. Very good player, but hampered by injuries will not be ideal for him. What? What then? Added, you have to add something to your basket. Go the whole way through checkout. Make sure you're logged in. Hey, Alessia Russo auto, nicely. Nicely, nicely, nicely. Russo. Stanway to 50. I'm not logged in. Make sure you're logged in. And you'll be all good to go, mi amigo. You'll be all good. Go on, give us something else to end off on. Go on. Aggie Beaver Jones to 50. Congrats, Alfie. Oh, you got my heartbeat running away. Laura Blinkill Brown also. Can't you hear that boom, ba-dum, bum, boom, ba-dum, bum, bay? Boom! Want to do it. Dan, Rob did a 9-hour stream yesterday, you know. Boom! Together, Greenwood and Carter 25. Jono's Dutch, not Spanish. Boom! I had Lauren 2 break 0 autos. I don't know how that happened, mate, I'll be honest. Card home, how are you, my friend? Are we good? Lucy Bronze 25. I genuinely have no idea how you did that, Col. Like, that is, like, basically impossible. You got more chance of being allowed into the Hill Dickinson tomorrow with no clothes on. Was Rev 14? Yeah, it was done. Done today, my friend. Yeah, done today. No, I didn't get any down. The only London that I booked on for is I'll probably book on to the next one. But we're on to the, you know, the one, the Olympia or whatever. We've done that one as well. So they're the next two. We'll do the next two. I stupidly didn't even think about this one, to be honest. To be fair, Loz is away for quite a bit now, I think. So, Loz waiting for me? Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, DM me about the case, Dan, or whatever. Boom, ba-dum, bum, boom, ba-dum, bum, bang. Hattis. Not a clue. These are good, these. You get a lot of autographs, and these are good, these. Boy, you got my heartbeat running away. They are good. No complaints at all on this set, to be honest with you. German. One day I will know. One day I will speak German. One day. I feel left out. Dankeschön. Nice. Highlights. We've got a Lucy Bronze to 5. Together, Stanway and Walsh to 5. Debut 2014 Frank Kirby 101. And Chloe Kelly to 10. Appreciate it. And there we go. Can't even speak English yet. Right, pal. Good joke. Anyway, right. That's going to be me for the evening, chat. Loads of new breaks have loaded in, by the way, chat. You've got UCC 35, Reverence 15, United 14, Lionesses. There is loads to get your teeth into. Loads of discounts have also dropped in as well. Tomorrow, brand new Bayern Munich 125 will drop in at 6:30. Brand new United Chrome and a few other bits and bobs.